What's up, guys? बस स्ट्रीम शेयर कर दूं. Okay, let's start. Very excited, bhai. I'm very excited. Professional.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway.
HITMAN Gamer, what's up, bro?
You
Welcome to the
will find
stream.
Marcus
Please drop a like.
Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is
Just playing
already in
HITMAN3,
position
bro.
and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Camera, bhai, कहाँ से लाऊं? Okay.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
मैंने एक्चुअली एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करा था कि पहली हमारी लोकेशन दुबई होगी. आई थॉट ये लास्ट मिशन होगा.
Welcome to the barge Al-Ghazali.
Just have to get as much intel as we can.
Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less
Is that the
privileged
target?
sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father.
High graphics.
Empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy.
Hello,
I would like to thank
I'm sorry. Do you by any chance know who stays? I hear it's not just the Royal Highness.
I'm sorry, sir. Even if I could help, that kind of information is
I'm
beyond
trying
my
to
pay.
again immortalize our great
Would you like
fame.
another drink?
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Infiltrate the staff area.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but Mark and Stuyvesant were gone.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building,
Face cam?
but he isn't reported for duty yet.
No, bro, I don't have face cam.
Probably still down
Recording
at
on
the depot,
PS4.
getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that
But
Dawood
soon.
Rankin. You know, the Bollywood producer who died? Doesn't sound promising. Nope, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
How am I supposed to?
Cornelia, don't go.
I think I can subdue him.
Any preference?
It doesn't matter. Sorry, Lucy, but there is more. There seems to be an issue with the sun installation. Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. That's what I pay you for. I know. But this could be a serious problem. Darling, you know how it works. You've been through this 1,000 times. See what you can do and everything fails.
Oh shit.
You read me? Sounded like something from Arcane. You're out of line, sir, and I will.
I shouldn't have done that. उसके सामने कौन फेंक
Probably
दिया
still
यार?
down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rankin. You know, the Bollywood producer who died? Doesn't sound promising. Nope, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expected.
You are needed at the inauguration. And there are some...
I have to get this guard.
Get me a drink.
Okay.
Sorry, Lucy, but there is more. There seems to be an issue with the sun installation. Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. What I pay you for. I know.
आजा भाई आजा आजा आजा.
Darling, we've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do. If everything fails, then you get me.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Nothing sus here. Might be useful. There's just too many possibilities, man. पता ही नहीं चल रहा कहाँ जाऊँ. Locate the missing recruit.
Sometimes I just want to throw my head back and make it work. Look, he's just gonna...
Here.
Hey, you! I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size. If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you, man to man.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry. Still on duty.
Oh, God. This is not my day. Oh, it's Mumbai all over again.
Ironic thing is, मैंने actually इसकी uniform पहनी है.
Really bad.
I'm sure it's around here
Kind
somewhere. Don't you worry. Nick is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean... What was that? Hello? Someone there? Hello? Yes.
Whew. Present yourself at the security office.
You are a woman.
I think I can open that window remotely.
Okay, where did I
Scan the
come
lock
from?
with your
I don't
camera
need
and
to
I'll
go
have a
through that
try.
window.
Don't mention it to any of the guests. That's an order.
Yes, I came from here.
Educational experience.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky.
Pinky. ये भी सही है.
Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know. New guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
So far, so good.
Just a heads up. The package is a real ball breaker. He's been here countless times inquiring about where you were. So, don't be surprised if he's high maintenance. But I'm sure you're used to that.
I am sure I can handle it.
That's the right attitude. You'll fit fine here.
Understood.
So, how you
Right
finding
there.
it by?
That's Marcus Stuyvesant.
Let's go.
Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
You have your credentials on you? Let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it.
Obviously can't kill him
Cutlery
here.
expert, no less. I have no idea what that means.
Shifty.
But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted.
यार ये क्यों गार्ड आ रहा है?
Say so. I have a very important, delicate
He shouldn't
meeting
be
today,
here.
in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a... I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face.
कोई मार दूं?
Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot.
Nice.
That was quite spectacular. Oh, spot on.
अबे यार
Come on. What are you waiting for? Just do what I told you to do.
लेट्स गो.
That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've
Okay,
gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank
with
you for
all
your
that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me.
Oh, nice.
Really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know.
Yep. Bye.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
That was actually kind of easy. Where is the next target? It's all the way there. ये साइड चेकआउट करते हैं.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have
Oh.
clearance. The name is Zaina Kazi.
ये हिटमैन 1 में भी था.
Sir,
I'm pretty sure ये Hitman 1 या 2 में था.
aka
I've seen him.
the Vulture, one of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African
Yeah, 2 में
terrorist
था.
organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard
This guy is
procedure.
a self.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
It's time to die, buddy.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
What? यहाँ से?
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or I'll do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
अबे किधर गया? Shit. Oh. ये आंटी प्रॉब्लम है.
Hello, sir.
इस आंटी को भी मारना पड़ेगा.
What was that? Go over there and see what that was.
No problem.
बस थोड़ी सी इधर हो जा भाई तू. परफेक्ट. उधर जाएगा पक्का.
Such a waste. So much potential.
यार आना यार, जल्दी आ भाई. Nice.
Huh? Oh. Oh man, what happened here? What happened to your clothes?
Shit man. इससे गंदी टाइमिंग हो सकती है कभी.
Hey there. Sir, you can't be here. I'm glad we speak the same language. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
You can't pat me down भाई अभी.
Whoa. Please help! Terrible. I got a naked dead body. Finding a dead person's bad enough, but a naked
I have to
dead
drop my
body?
weapon
Step aside.
somewhere. This.
I'll handle it.
And this. Okay.
Mister. I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through. Won't take a second, sir.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hey.
Looking fine today, sir.
Thanks.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Hey, mate.
Thank you.
Let's hope ये पर्सनल मीटिंग है यहीं पे ख़त्म कर सकता हूँ मैं. काफ़ी स्मूथ जा रहा है अभी तक.
Have a seat, Mr. Kazim. Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you.
That is our target.
I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good.
Oh, ये तो वो था. I saw him earlier.
And won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Provident's partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Not doing so bad.
This is quite the ceremony.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
All right there.
Ooh. चलो भैया आओ. I know exactly where to take you. इतना धीरे आ रहा है भाई. चल यहीं पे मार दूंगा ऐसे तुम्हें.
This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar
It's really good भाई. आ तो.
upstairs.
Move it भाई.
I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
I don't want to talk. I want to kill you भाई. आजा 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 आजा. Okay, this is perfect.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Crime noticed? कैसे? अरे यार, I forgot to take the pic. Oh man. Crime notice कैसे हो गए यहाँ से? ओके, मैं मारूंगा इसे वहीं पे, थोड़ा और डिस्क्रीटली.
I was wondering if you could help me.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you
Yes,
could
यहीं
imagine.
से बात करूंगा मैं तुझसे.
But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Follow me भाई, follow me. चलो.
Was a fan of his.
इस गेम की ना बस एक प्रॉब्लम लगती है, बहुत पेशेंस चाहिए होती है इसमें, बहुत ज़्यादा. But besides that, it's an awesome game.
Well, guess only time will tell.
देखना पड़ता है भाई, ये मोटा आ रहा है कि नहीं.
Better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
आ जाओ. आ जाओ, इधर आ भाई, इधर आ, इधर आ, तू पूरा कोने में आ। क्या बात है, ये हुई
Wait
ना
for
बात।
me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
लेट्स गो। किसी ने नहीं देखा अब।
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Nice.
You don't mind, do you? On a brave face. You shouldn't be hiding back here. You should be out there, celebrating life.
How you been?
I already concealed everything.
Yeah, hey.
As long as you know I'm here.
Hey there, big guy.
कुछ पता नहीं होता भाई इनका।
Yo, man. Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Mr. Kazim, welcome
Definitely
back.
not through here.
So, you have the
Get out of my face.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me.
दे तो दी, हाथ
He's
पीछे कर ले भाई।
Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
Hello, sir.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I
Why?
think for even longer than I... If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
I am. जल्दी चलना यार।
Commercially successful creators. Patronage is the lifeblood of the arts. That's never going to change.
You know how much I respect you, but that kind of mindset is so disappointing to me.
More clout behind the work, more eyes on the work, money.
Actually a movie भाई।
Here we are.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem.
Mighty Dash
is
Gaming. What's up, Dax? Welcome to the stream. Please drop a like, bhai.
Good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect.
Now wait.
We have Ingram right where we want
I'll be
him.
right back. Please make yourself
47,
at home.
you know what to do.
Something to behold.
PM Modi stream rate.
All right, where were we? Ah, yes. My man here will stay for the meeting, I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Actually, I do have a problem. मारूंगा कैसे भाई इसे?
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you, but my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut.
Yes, I do.
Good. This turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife.
I'm confused, man.
I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little...
Why am I leaning? Bye, have a great time.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. And you need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
How are you today, sir?
Just need to get out now. ऐसे एग्जिट नहीं कर सकता क्या? आ जाऊं यार। Why is locating the exit always so hard?
I know I have issues.
Oh, I think I got it. Yes.
That's your winning face. I'd hate.
Not even seeing the cutscenes. लंबे होते हैं. It actually got an invite from someone. क्या खेल रहे हो तुम दोनों?
5 घंटे से हिटमैन खेल रहा है भाई.
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं.
आप तो fortnite आ गया.
भाई मेरा वो हो ही नहीं रहा था वो वाला मिशन. फाइनली हो गया. फोर्टनाइट खेल रहे हो क्या तुम? चलो मैं लीव कर रहा हूँ यार, मेरे को थोड़ा कंसंट्रेट करना है. Alexa Carlyle.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The
last
Reverend
mission है
Alexa
भाई.
Carlyle and her 3
काफी देर से
adult
खेल रहा हूँ
children,
actually मैं
younger
Hitman.
brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct
Hint मिल भी गया. Oh no,
Phineas
can't be
Whitman,
there.
private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator.
Yeah, we know that.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here.
थोड़ा सा भी निकलेगा उनको देखेगा कोई.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but suddenly you're here. Everything looks so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this. And I dare say I don't like it at all.
Too much security.
That's a bit excessive, I think. Considering the fact that I thought no less than 2 rooms to get inside the house unseen. No one will do it, so don't worry about that.
These guys. Shallow, nice.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get
Start
started.
investigation. As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
You know, I told Patrick off. I'm not interested in someone who lost.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madam Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Secret doorway.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Where is the...
Hey, how you doing?
भाई बहुत ही confusing सी जगह है ये तो.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery?
Can you tell me where you were
Most
yesterday evening?
means an opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll.
I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to cope with an entirely I'm bored out of my mind.
Open to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
There's literally so many places to cover. How am I supposed to do that?
Hey, it's Patrick. You called. What is this? Why is everybody fucking losing it? I'm serious. I have everything under control. Just relax.
Maybe we should get back to...
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Look at me getting all giddy. It's like year 10 all over again, just without the awkward slow dancing.
No idea.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude. That's what it is. Come here, the place.
Yeah, keep it real.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh,
How are you today, sir?
I'm just looking for a way I can just kill her directly.
sad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madam.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Okay.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need it to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. From another box?
I guess we could do that.
I'll finish setting up. Wrap it just before you call out.
No.
What is it with you? Oh, mate, that's not a body, is it? Oh, no! Help! Somebody help me! Trying to dispose of a dead body. Like a dead body around. First I thought he was that private investigator guy, Mr. Falcone.
Quit it, now! Come on, stand up!
क्या करूँ अब? Maybe I should disguise as the security guard I just killed.
This seriously needs to step into this century. It's not safe at all.
If this was back home, it would be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about messed up multitasking. Carrying the load. I'll tell you.
Why are you in disguise? Honestly. You thought that would work?
Yeah, the plan just went to shit.
Wait, you there? You have to help. Hello? I think something bad is happening.
Okay, but careful.
Yeah, keep it real.
Can I disguise as you? I can.
Definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. You're not my type at all.
I don't even know how I pulled that off. Find a few cells. Wait. Missing crowbar, yaar. There's always something missing.
I don't believe for a second. Hi, Lawrence. How are you holding up?
Having a really bad time.
Me too. I can't believe Zachary.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually really angry. It's gonna be a fun time.
So many on call for a pretend funeral. These are extraordinary times at Thornbridge Manor. No time for jokes. Not like Madame Carlo to do something like this. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, sounds like the power's back up. Why don't you take a picture to test it?
It works. I'm ready for the shoot.
Perfect.
Need to do
I'll
something.
call the family down now then.
Hope she doesn't see.
Excellent, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way down for the family
Oh.
photo shoot. Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
Let's go to wait now.
Down by the fountain.
Hi, good afternoon.
She's so far away. It's gonna take ages.
Edward, you can't let Mother get to you like this.
It's just in front of the fountain.
I'm the youngest. Guess I just flew under the radar when it came to her attention.
She really respects you.
If you just stop craving for approval. You're nearly 50, Edward.
I know. I'm such a loser.
But you're not. You're a professor, you're artistic, you've got your music. I mean, that's really something.
It's not exactly expanding the Carlyle Empire.
Right ahead, please.
Thanks.
यहीं पे कुछ होएगा. I just saw this somewhere. She'll probably get electrocuted or something.
Wish she'd hurry up. This place is
Down by
sucking
the
the
fountain.
life out of me.
I expect you to be efficient. I have a lot to see to today.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Ajo auntie.
Listen, everyone. I understand that you have a lot of questions. Please be patient for a little longer. I will address you in the sitting room afterwards. Right, get in position.
I don't think you will.
Let's get this over with. There's a puddle of water here. Oh, never mind. Let's just get this done, shall we?
Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine. You look like a nervous wreck.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of.
That's
time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
That's how you do it. She's dead and I know exactly what to do now.
Off the charts.
Yeah, Frank is busting our balls out here too.
I'll go to the butler. And now I will conclude. Where's the butler? Okay, here he is.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
What? Just have to dig deeper and deeper.
How empty I feel.
I wanna go upstairs. Where is the... okay. Yeah, I don't think I've been here.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents? I did, sir.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you've worked with a lot.
I should get back to...
Right,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're having an affair.
Do I like him, or do I like the fact he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
Have to get rid of her. I do have an idea. Sorry for that. Shit.
Right now. We lost him. Damn.
You lost me?
Got to Uniform Zulu. Over. Apparently there's a guy out there being a real pain in the ass.
Well, I hope you did.
Scan the area. I will not have any surprises. Roger that. Agreed.
Oh my god.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Nice.
We should discuss further as well.
Phil, did you find out if the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen?
No, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Go to their office and ask them to show. Best they will. Tell him you want to see the record. Don't see it. And call.
Okay, I'm lost now.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa from.
That instrument.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
You smell nicer, but this is still too close.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick.
No good's gonna come of it.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
I shouldn't gossip. But that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste. What is it now?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
नहीं समझ आ रहा यार मेरे को.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
There are so many doors. Yes, there you are.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
But I killed her.
sir.
Oh shit.
Stop! I'm coming for you!
What? You know what, I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll continue next. Chalo, bye guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Please make sure to subscribe and like, and also turn on the post notifications.